Great news! Universal basic income is affordable and can help alleviate poverty and avoid unemployment. Let me begin with a personal story. So, back in the 90s, I became unemployed and literally had to find my own way back into the workforce. I was speaking with my friend Val. I tried many things that failed or produced disappointing and ineffective results. Jeff spent a fortune trying to support me in my endeavors. It put a strain on our friendship. I looked at ideas. I tried to see where opportunities could have been improved. I took business ideas and sought to remodel them to make them more effective till I came up with an idea I thought workable, and it lived in my head. It was quite likely 2016 when I heard about the Great Reset. I certainly had no desire to entertain the idea being suggested. You'll own nothing, rent everything, and be extremely happy. I was not at all happy thinking about it. Add to this the suggestion that we should all learn to eat weeds was very annoying. If Bill Gates wants to eat weeds, let him do so. I'm quite happy with my current diet. I was delivering papers and stopped at the home of a lady with a disability, mostly to say hello to her puppy who always came for attention, and we got chatting. I commented, I don't know why Bill Gates seeks to put people offside when he could do things a better way. Instead of diminishing people's lives and taking away what they have, you could provide a universal income, support, worldwide was the term I used, and that's the way I envisioned it, without obligation to massive unwanted changes. I already have a plan, but I'm afraid of how it might affect me. She replied, you should do it, Kerry. More recently, I heard about universal basic income and realized that is where my idea fits. Can you imagine getting an income for your self-support, spending it how you wish, and the government receives a tax amount based on the income so that your money comes to you pre-taxed and no further obligations? Val answered, hey, where do I sign up? Count me in. Did you hear that? Income, pre-taxed, and no further obligations. An obligation-free, universal basic income produced to help with the cost of living. There is a very marginal cost to the continuing of the income. Universal basic income. Do you need it? That answer is personal. Yet with the instability of the job market, worldwide mechanization and automation, how secure do you see your future? We have been warned by experts time and again that unemployment could soon be on the rise with a difficult path back. Even if we find ourselves in a protracted interim between employment seasons with a probable need for reskilling, is there something to take care of us in that period of unknown length? I don't know if you have ever lost long-term employment you trusted your future with and took care of all your needs and dreams, supporting your family continually. I have. There was a support system, but the obligations were burdensome and discouraging. Quite frankly, I would rather I never had need of it. Now we can create an opportunity of support without the need of obligation, and we call it UBI. My model of UBI can go worldwide and to last for extended lengths of time and made available to everyone, regardless of whether they are employed or not. In fact, should I prove correct, the bigger, the better. How is this possible? This model relies on participation rather than handouts and taxes and becomes self-funding. It relies on participation and UBI-based products to raise the funds for the income support and can be integrated with other systems without the need of compromising living standards such as would be brought about by the Great Reset. The fourth revolution proposed by the World Economic Forum would benefit from this by reducing the needs created by its plans. No one need take away your freedom of choice and force you into crowded, over-policed cities. Say no to the fourth revolution and yes to universal basic income. Don't downsize your dreams, upsize your quality of life.